Okay, next lesson is multiplying polynomial expressions. Start off with a monomial times a binomial. You're just distributing the 3x to both terms, or if there's 3 terms inside the parentheses, whatever. And let's see, 3x times 4x squared. If you remember from the exponent unit, you add exponents when you're multiplying. So x times x squared is x to the third. 3x times negative 5 is negative 15x. We started off the year in September doing these, and now we're back to it again. But I'm going to show you 3 different ways. I personally prefer this way and this way. This is the way I learned it in this is the only way I learned it in high school. Multiply 3x times the 4x, and you get 12x squared. 3x times positive 5 is positive 15x. And then, remember, this is a negative 2. Negative 2 times 4x. Negative 8x. Negative 2 times positive 5 is negative 10. And then after you are done distributing, then you combine like terms. Side note, again, as always, distributing will always remove parentheses. So it's really a 2-step process. Step 1, remove parentheses by distributing. Step 2, combine like terms. Yeah, I don't know why I have that there. Forget that. Another way you could show your work is using the box method. It's not really a method, it's just a way of showing your work, but in the end you're going to still get the same result. Multiply those two, multiply the 4x with the negative 2, multiply the 3x with the 5, and multiply the 5 with the negative 2. You notice those 4 pieces are identical to these 4 pieces. But not done, you still have to combine like terms. The nice thing about box method is like terms almost always are diagonally across from each other. When you're writing your final answer, you start with the highest exponent, which is 12x squared, and combine those, positive 7x, and then negative 10. This is more of a pre-algebra concept. This is like first year algebra concept, and then this is what most of your problems would look like. Binomial times trinomial, that is advanced algebra. Alright, so 5x times 3x squared is 15x cubed. 5x times negative 8x is negative 40x squared. 5x times 2 is positive 10x. Then you still have to multiply this negative 6 with each of those terms. Negative 6 times 3x squared is negative 18x squared. I could write it here, but I'm going to go ahead and write it underneath here so that my like terms are stacked on top of each other. Negative 6 times negative 8x is positive 48x. And negative 6 times positive 2 is negative 12. And then combine like terms. If you do it this way, they're already stacked for you. I don't know what student showed me this method one year, but I was like, I like it. So here we go. 15x cubed. Add those. Add those. Add those. If you don't see anything, it's a 0. There you go. I used to prefer this method. I'm still not sure which one I like better. Again, I say method, but it's not a method. It's just a way of showing your work. That times that is 15x cubed. That times that is negative 40x squared, that comes out as positive 10x. Look at those three are identical to those three. Negative 6 times 3x squared is 18, or sorry, negative 18x squared. Negative 6 times negative 8 is 48x, and negative 12, and then you combine like terms. Again, nice thing about the box method is they are almost always, not always, but almost always diagonally across from each other. Doesn't matter which way you show your work, you should end up getting the same answer. Really? What did I do wrong? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. And negative what went wrong? That times that, good, that times that. I must have messed up here. Yep, right there. Negative 6 times 3x squared should be 18x squared, which would make this a 58. Maybe I shouldn't do math in pen. And then, if you encounter this situation, trinomial times a trinomial, I would recommend doing a 3 by 3 box. Just a lot better for organizational purposes.